Boom, let's go, baby, let's go. New game, of course. As you can see, we have very beautiful women with big chestises. Big chestises. New game. Alright, so to prevent what we just saw, developer, definitely you want to fade in your screen a little bit slower instead of just quick. It prevents. What am I doing? I'm not doing the critique. I'm doing the gameplay. Welcome to the Bofyne Unit Omega contract demo. This is just an intro to the game and its features. Things may change at any time during development. It is Trailblazer, right? You are prohibited from using any assets found in this demo. Please report any bugs. Have fun.
Back home.
Voice acting, guys. Well, I take that back. Kind of missed the place when we are gone for too long. Yeah, these other cities are nice to visit while we are on jobs, but this is truly home. Want to head to the Showdown Saloon to turn up after a successful mission?
Sounds good, but first, since we've been gone for a good while, we need to make sure no one is causing trouble.
Okay, so we do have voice acting, maybe not full voice acting, or there's no no voices done for those characters. Alright, let's check the menu out. Desperada, Brawler, and Guis Armier. So Mizuki, Carmela, and Vanille. Kind of remind you of Kill Bill, right? This is like a Kill Bill Wild Wild West style game. Skills: Hydrate, PSS. Really don't know what any of this is, but I guess we'll see. Beat down, let's tussle. So we got custom icons. Nice. Magic. I would definitely I would have changed the parameters, to be honest. Like, take away magic, maybe rename it to something else. You know, this is a Wild Wild West game. Maybe, voodoo or something. Go back to the Wild Wild West. Let's use slang and jargon from those times for our parameters. And everything I say, guys, during this playthrough, it is my opinion. The developer don't have to listen to me or anything like that. They could just do whatever they want. Woo, didn't know I needed that. Party fully healed. Okay, so we could save anytime. There's definitely an autosave. It seemed like we got some parallax mapping as well. Like with this town border. It kind of looked a little bit choppy a bit. You know what I mean? You see how this house is like kind of underlapping it? Like there's no space in between. It looks weird a little bit that way. But it's not really that big of a deal. Ladies, I hope the Bofyne Unit are well. Enter shop. This is what you call a sandbox map. The map is definitely a square. It feels like we have RTP assets. Do we have any gold? We got 5,000. Okay. Still need the party. Then this is the drink for you. Revives a party member with half health. Ration. 500 HP. We don't have any of those. Desto root. Blasting sticks. Well, I'm going to buy the rations because I don't know the combat system or if the enemies are balanced or whatnot, you know, so it makes sense to buy health. I'm sure it's here for a reason. Let's leave it. It's probably just decorations. It's probably just decorations. Alright, we're supposed to read the wanted board, right? Wanted, dastardly group of rogues, double stabbing, wanted for armed robbery. Consider armed and dangerous. Okay. Accept and we'll start the mission. If you need time to prepare or get items, choose no. Well, as of now, I bought healing items.
The Bofyne Unit is on the job.
Alright, girls, stay sharp. We have company. What? Before we dive in, let's go over the basics. I'm sure you played turn-based RPGs before, but it's still worth going over a few things. First day first, at the top right of the screen, you see a turn counter. This is how many actions we could take per session. Each action we perform will decrease the total count. Each character to go up multiple times in any order as we see fit. Just think about the situation that accordingly. Let's call these units points. We share a pool of unit points to perform action. Keep in mind that some action takes more than 1 unit points to use. Each action will tell you how many unit points it takes. The next thing we need is to go over is using BST abilities. Each BST ability has cost value, A unit points, and B BST power points. You gain BST points by attacking, being hit, or using the focus command. Just know that you use the focus command. See, something like this, I would make it optional. You know, like, will you like to view the tutorials? Yes or no. Also, being in the power state removes certain ailments, so don't be afraid to use the focus command. We also had the PSS power skills section. This area contains helpful buffs, healing, and other various spells that can be used to help during battle. Abilities level up. The more you use the skill, the more potent it becomes. Keep in mind that ability will also cost more to perform. Also, you will notice the unit command on the list that will come up later, so don't worry. But yeah, everything else should be pretty much self-explanatory. Alright, let's get this game started. And the Bofyne Unit, the Omega Contract Pico to Regina Outlandish Conventure. Let's go. Alright, let's see what regular attack. We got Lowe's Battlers. Lowe's Sprites. Lowe's Battlers, however you call them. Oh my gosh, her speed is off the chain. Oh. I see what's going on. Okay, we got some action sequencing. Nice. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I got 3 more unit points. Hydrate. Fish in a barrel. Showing who's boss with a serious. Let's do that.
This job is practically already done. Burst onslaught.
No, the victory default music. No, come on. Come on. Yeah, the victory default. No. Alright, let's do... attack, 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 attack. There's really nothing to do anything else. Unless the developer want us to, like, do nothing but skills during our turn to level them up. Okay. Turn 3. Fish in the barrel. Okay. Okay, okay. Alright, I want to kill all the enemies on the map. Yo! Regatta's Con Adventures in the chat. This is the developer, guys. If you have any questions that you may want to ask the developer about their game, this is the time to let them know. Today and also on Wednesday, when my 2 other compadres play the game and give their account of their experience. I think that's all the enemies. But I will be scoring this game at the end of the game. At the end of the stream, I will be scoring, giving this game my own personal D7 score, where I would definitely let the developer know what I think about the game, what could be improved, what I like about it, what I don't like about it, and all that good stuff. These guys won't know what hit them. They won't. Oh, the knock knock noise. Come on, bro. The knock knock sound. Strange, no one is here. Let's look around to see any clues on where they may be. Let's look for clues. Placeholder stuff, y'all. Placeholder stuff. Placeholder. He said placeholder stuff, so we got to believe him. Everybody and their mama say placeholder. That's what they say. They say placeholder. Oh, it's placeholder. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, guys. It's a placeholder for now. After the placeholder, you're going to see the real deal. You're going to see the real deal stuff, D7. Note was found.
Nice to barge into
Yo, what's up, Sarah Fuji?
You never know. It may blow up in your face.
It may blow up in your face. Yes, the devs is in the chat. Regatta's Con Adventures. The real long name is the developer.
Think we got him?
For sure. And to think we took care of the Bofyne Unit so easily, we're going to be legends.
Yeah.
They got what was coming to them.
Yeah, these are Lowe's battlers and faces.
Oh, go ahead and finish.
Go ahead and finish.
How?
Look, how? Mizuki has learned Aqua Shield.
Just something I came up with.
What she came up with is wetting my darn hair. Ugh. It does suck, but I guess it's better than dying.
There's a bounty on your head.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be voice acted, but there's like no I guess he's waiting probably for more voices. These guys, although small fries can pack a punch, it is important to pay attention to the aggro meter below your picture. When that gets high, you will become a target. Powerful combos and healing abilities are the biggest aggro traders, but at times certain states can cause your aggro meter to fill. Use the focus command drops your aggro. The key to success is working as a team. If it gets too hot, let another person draw the heat, then relieve them when you can. As leader, they will be more likely come gunning for me, but I have the utmost faith in my team. No worry, boss lady. I got your back. I could take it. They can try. I'll knock them to the next town. Over. Alright. It seemed like some of the text is like kind of spaced off a bit. Like there's double space instead of a single space. Aqua shield, a handy water-based shield for the whole party. Let's do that. It's a reason why we learned that in the beginning. Or we should have used that maybe when we're actually aggro. So the aggro is, you say it's a bar. Okay. Let's focus. Bing! Holy cow. So Carmela's aggro. Okay, so by default, the Mizuki is automatically aggro by default. Okay, we got 2 more turns. Oh, we missed. Really?
This job is practically already done. First onslaught.
Stu beat down. Miss. Dang, they must got high agility. Okay, so their skills leveling up too. Go ahead and use a ration. Alright. That's it. Yeah, we pretty much recognize the Lowe's battlers now. I mean, they look, Lowe's sprites looks amazing, especially his battlers. You know, you could definitely go that route and create some awesome battlers with Lowe. And Lo also watched the streams too. You know, it's always good for creators and developers to watch their art being used, especially during a live setting.
This job is
You know, it's great advertising for them too. Yo, what's up, DJ King? DJ King is in the freaking house.
like shooting fish in a barrel.
Yeah, I like that skill. That skill is like really good. So, if those who never seen the D7 score, pretty much at the end, I tell the developer what I think about their game. I judge different categories of the game, and at the end, I give the game a recommended Well, not a recommended price, but a price that I will pay for.
We give up.
Alright, Dame, you win. We give up.
Yeah.
Yeah. The horses don't know what to do. Alright, so let's see something. Let's see something. What happened if we go back in here? Nothing. Take us in. Your cockiness will be your downfall. Grr, out of my face. Great job of catching these two. Here's your reward, Bofyne Unit. You attain 500 you attain 10,000 experience. Mizuki's level 22. 22. Hold down, learn. Vanille, level 22. Vault Biden combo, learn. Truthfully, we were sloppy this last job. I think we've been doing too many cake requests. Let's go to the dueling ring to see if there's any something challenging we can take on. Oh goody, the dueling arena is east of here. Always a fun time. Alright, so what can we do? What can we do? Okay, what is this building? Okay, Autumn Patrol will return when it's finished. Alright, let's see, by chance, if any new items unlocked. Yo, what's up, Bandito? Bandito in the freaking house. Okay, nothing like refreshable bottle recovers. You know, let's buy a couple of that. Let's buy some of that. Let's buy some rations. Heavily armored enemies. Let's buy 2 of those. And save the rest of my money. Save the game. We're 22 minutes in, guys. 22 minutes in. Yeah, the chat isn't delayed on Twitch. Greetings, ladies. During Showdown Con, this is used as an arena for cosplayers to duke it out. But during the off-con season, we use this as an area to battle some more dangerous wildlife. And I got a question to the developer. Is this a commercial game? I have to know this. Bofyne. Okay, Bofyne. Oh, bovine. Okay. Okay, it's a commercial game? Okay, got you. Is it... when is your plan of release? This bad boy has some tough armor, I bet. See, I knew it. I freaking knew it. Since this is a sanctioned fight, we use the items. The use of items have been prohibited. Good luck. Oh, we can't use items, you big head, you. Let's do Aqua Shield. Yeah, I'm focusing more on Twitch now, where my focus is mostly on YouTube, because that's where I started. I started mostly on YouTube, so you know, by nature, you use what you start. But since the YouTube fiasco, you know, I could now focus mostly on Twitch now. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so we're paralyzed for some reason. Okay, we got an armor break. He's paralyzed. I walk the line. I walk the line. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing, my guy. I'm already ahead of you. Yeah, I'm already ahead of ya. I'm already ahead of ya. But you gotta understand, you know what I mean? Like, cause I would using YouTube as RPG Maker videos and Twitch as my retro gaming. That was my plan. You know what I mean? That was my plan originally.
Like shooting fish in a barrel.
Because of the elemental weakness, the enemy is vulnerable and would take extra damage from all sources. Okay, so he's vulnerable and would take extra damage regardless of your next attack. Nice.
This job is practically already done. First onslaught.
Yeah, I can see the increase right there. I mean, most RPGs, what you would see when that happens, some developer gives their enemies immunity. Like, once they become inflicted with a state, let's say paralyzed, you cannot paralyze them again for so many turns. It kind of keep the battler from like spamming that ability.
Nowhere near my limit.
So that's pretty cool though. Kind of tone the difficulty down. Once you find the weakness, you could pretty much exploit it and go freaking ham. So you're gonna have to design around that. Okay, he still resists regardless. Okay, this is a cooldown. One turn. Already in one turn. So let's focus. Focus. Creature is feeling cornered. So he's raged. Burial. Dang! Good gosh almighty. Woo! I would not be having what she's having. Hush up. It builds character. Ha! Can you even move? Yeah, that was oh, and I cannot use items. Dang it. Dang it. Okay, so it did repeat again what I've done.
I am nowhere near my limit.
Alright, so I'll be able to heal again.
I am nowhere near my limit.
So let me heal one more time, then use Aqua Shield. Yeah, that worked. Do Aqua Shield D7. Me personally, I don't use taunt abilities when I play RPGs. That's just something like by nature. I don't use taunt or
This job is practically
berserk abilities. I just don't use them. So if I don't use them and you see me not using them where you intended it to be used, then you're gonna have to figure that out, developer. Like, This guy named D7 played my game and he never used the taunt ability ever. And he demolished this boss, you know, in a way where I wasn't expecting him to do it. I gotta figure something out. I gotta figure it out, D's. I gotta figure it out. You gotta run to your boy and say, hey, we gotta redesign something, y'all. We gotta redesign the battle system real quick. But this guy named D7 done broke the game. Probably dead now. Nope, not dead. Not dead. Not dead. Let's go. Let's go like Super Mario. Let's go, baby. See what I mean? See what I mean, guys? Easy peasy. That's like saying because I like fire magic, the developer has to make water enemies weak to fire. I mean, there's a way how you want your players to play. And also, there's a way where they have to play the way you want to play. And if you play the game called Amaron's Legacy, every boss battle, there's a specific way to beat the boss. You just can't Debo go in and strong arm that boss. You have to figure out the clue and the pattern how to kill the boss. It might well catch up to me. Maybe, you know, I may have to use it. Maybe I don't. It was discovered I could not produce BST power, and my pa was super excited. He wanted to get materials to make me a really nice cosplay, and he wanted some ore from the cliffs up north. Isn't that plays off limits due to increased crust buster activity there? Yes, he said he would be okay, but he should have been back by now. It is getting dark. We have to do something. The Bofyne Unit will bring your dad back. The Bofyne Unit will bring your dad back, but it will cost you. Sure thing. I tell my pa to give you a Cosbattle school fund. Okay, so we using the wrong quotation mark. Well, apostrophe. Learn how to battle around here and help keep the town safe. Well, we will discuss the terms after the job. You wait right here. Be back soon. I'll be back. I'll be back soon. Okay. Arena West. Place we don't go. We don't go west, guys. Fully healed. Man. What is this? Moo. Goes back to mining business. What the heck? We just ordinary visitors. Yeah, definitely not scouting the area for future revenge plot. That would be crazy. Okay, well, enjoy your stay. Howdy, partner. Howdy, partner. This ain't time for drinking. Let's see if there's any different items being sold. See, something's telling me to buy this poison guard, but I don't want it. We definitely need some of that. Just in case this enemy is hard. In all games, there's an optimal way to do something, then there's a way to do your own thing. Nah, not this game. You have to actually figure out how to beat the boss the way the developer want. If not, you're not going to beat them. It's getting late. We need to get a move on. Being out here after dark is extra dangerous. Yeah, let's wrap this up. I hope that boy's father is okay. Yo, Nita, what's going on? I am not. Reason why I don't have a camera, because I'm doing video footage for the podcast, guys. I know you want to see my handsome face, but the good thing about it, you already know how I look. So I'm just recording footage for Wednesday podcast, where we will be talking about this game along with Simple Gaming and another developer named Synchronic Games. So it's exciting, guys. It's exciting to see the Lowe's battlers in action, even the enemy sprites. You know, definitely see what people can do with fully motion sprites. Yo, what's a heroic? This game seems like it's for a specific audience. It definitely, stress cosplay out. It reminds you of like a Kill Bill Wild Wild West game. If those who've seen the movie Kill Bill, definitely reminds you, of that. Maybe wrong, but any question that you may have for the developer is in the chat. They go by the name Regatta's Con Adventure. It's the long name that you see inside the chat, guys. So any questions need to be redirected to them and not towards me about the development of this game, because I am not the developer. Fortis Spectus, very interesting. It is. It's an interesting game. I mean, I have my teasing, I have my thoughts about it, which I would share at the end of the stream. Oh, it's Levexis. Okay, Levexis. Thank you for joining in the Twitch. I'm not on YouTube, so I am so sorry. I'm so sorry I'm not on YouTube, guys, but YouTube done took away my money. And I don't play video games for free, guys. No music this time. Could be a bug in the RPG Maker engine. Let's freaking go.
This job is practically already done. First onslaught.
I could already see what how this podcast is gonna go. I can already see it. Yeah, it has voice acting. Beam. Everyone stay sharp. Okay, so I'm going to say the music is going to be placeholders. The music could be placeholders. Cause this is something that we all heard before. Heard it all before. Armor break. Let's freaking go. Alright, let's focus. Oh, okay. This is where Poison Guard comes in. But it's all good. I'm prepared. I'm prepared for this, guys. Beat down! I'm prepared for this, guys. I'm prepared. Have no fear, guys. I got this under control. Bit Scorpion and all, guys. I got this under control. I need 35. Fish in the barrel. Let's see. Is that the weakness? Nope. No weakness. No weakness. Okay, that takes 2. Harden. Alright, let's do something about that. Okay, we still had the barrier. Alright, let's do something about that extra defense they got. Let's freaking go. Onslaught. Yeah, let's do that.
This job is practically already done. First onslaught.
Yeah, let's do that. Go ahead and focus. Let's do... Oh, we still got 36. And we don't have enough. It's all good. It's all good. Yo, what's up, Riggy? Riggy is in the house. What's going on, my guy? Hope everything's going well with you. Having a beautiful weekend. It is Sunday. Awesome time to play RPG Maker games. Awesome time to do it. Yeah, it's good to see Lowe's battlers too, like Lowe's sprites, used in a creative way. Love Lowe's battlers, so cool, so awesome. Costly, but worth it for a game you trying to have MCs, like customizable MCs and stuff like that. Definitely recommend. Definitely could stand out from the crowd. You know, than having like the chibi battlers and stuff like that. You got some nice looking battlers people can enjoy. Alright, so let's heal. A drop bag of goodies. You obtain 5 rations, 5 Death's Root, and 1 blasting stick. You obtain 2 refreshing bottled waters and 2 cost crump energy drinks. Okay, what am I supposed... Okay. Did we screw up? Oh, we have random encounters too. Let's escape. Never ran away from a fight, but today is the first time we're going to be doing that. Or the random encounters. Yeah, because it doesn't make sense. You got on-screen enemies and random encounters at that too. So, get rid of it. Some people do random encounters on the world map and on-screen enemies like in dungeons and stuff like that. That's a good idea. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, I didn't see the rope. Almost missed that rope. See, the large cactus over there, it contains healthy nutrients we use to give ourselves a quick recharge. I don't understand the difference between the cactus and that crystal. Yo, what's up, Brent Rawson? Brent Rawson is in the house, guys. If you don't know who Brent Rawson is, he is the developer of Trials Cascadia, one of the hardest looking RPG maker games on the market right now. He's a definitely threat to a lot of the competition out there. Yo, Rick, appreciate the sub, man. You did not have to do it, but always appreciate the support, man. I'm about to cry right now because I feel the love, guys. I feel the love. I feel the love. So, I mean, there's the game. So far, the game isn't perfect visually, but I can see it making great progress. I can see it. And I'm gonna explain after the when I do my D7 score on this. Can't believe it's the first time, but since you're off YouTube, gotta show the love somehow. I'm still gonna be uploading videos to YouTube, by the way. Yeah, that is one point I was gonna make, Brent. The battlers are beautiful battlers, right? And I feel like the player isn't getting the full view of the battlers because their position, the position that they are in. So maybe a smaller UI. The UI is big enough, or maybe just shrink it down a bit and just move it out the way, move it to the side as you suggested. That way your player has the full view of the battleground. The UI is practically the same size as the battleground. And you see these maps right here, how they shade it right there. That must be him. I don't know, maybe it's the resolution that the game is in. You now have access to your first unit ability. As team leader, only Mizuki can call forth the command. Be sure to make sure she stays in battle. To use a unit command, all party members must be active and be able to perform an action. Let's see this. Let's see this unit command. Go time 50 BST, and it takes 4 action points. We don't have enough. Alright, one more hit should do it. Alright, we got 50. No. Why can't we do it? Do everybody else gotta have 50? I don't know. I don't know why we can't do it. Focus. Oh, you gotta be empowered. Gotcha.
Vanille, Carmela. Let's go.
Doom. Let's do Aqua Shield. Sound like a Johnny Cash tune. I like it. Sounds nice. Alright then. Okay, we can't do it anymore. Enemies paralyzed. That's how we planned it. Ready in 2 turns. Oh, Desperado Blitz. Mizuki signature combo. Very stylish with a lot of hurt being dealt. Require empowerment. 3 turns.
Desperado Blitz.
Okay. Okay. So you're definitely taking advantage of the low sprites with the action sequencing. You're definitely on the right path with that. Appreciate you doing that, my guy. Because some people, they'll use low sprites and won't do anything but attack. You know, no action sequencing at all. Even though they're definitely made and bred for action sequencing. He better know what's up. Oh, they in trouble. Oh my gosh. Don't die, Regetta. Don't die, Regetta. Okay, revise. We already got one of them. That's root. Cures poison. We definitely are poison. You know, RPG Maker game. Poison is overpowered, guys. Poison is over freaking powered in these type of games. So let's go ahead and get rid of poison. Use our last turn. And let's heal one more time. Turn 12. Poison is lit. Grab boy boss required. Oh man, now we're poison again. This developer don't like us. I swear, man. I swear, guys. Oh man, I wasn't even paying attention.
Like shooting fish in a barrel.
Drowning. Let's do hydrate. Yeah, I don't buy those things. Yeah, I know you gave it to it, but I don't buy those type of things when I play RPGs. I know you like, you know, you have to buy it, sir. In all fairness, you did include the right stuff to win battles. You did do that part. Dang it. Freaking miss. Ooh! Shaking? How are we shaking?
Vanille, Carmela. Let's go.
Vanille, Camilla, let's go. Critical hit. Let's go. I don't know, Brent. He's almost got you outmatched with Asher sequencing, my guy.
This job is practically already done. First onslaught.
I know it was overkill, guys, but I had to do what I had to do. Hokey pokey. Thanks for saving. Thanks for the save, Bofyne Unit. You almost had your boy come looking for you. Yeah, I'm sorry. I need to get back. Darn right. Let's all go back together. Strength in numbers. Alright. It's nighttime. We are fully restored. You did it. Yep. Just as promised. Now for the fee. Sure, anything. What I want is, you become a strong man and help people. That is your payment. Yes, ma'am. You gain 20,000 experience. Alright, that's enough for the day. The next day.
Hey, Tender. Let's get another round.
Approval nod.
Business has been pretty booming lately. It's no doubt the word is spread that we are the best at what we do.
What?
We provide a great service for those who can pay.
This sounds like AI right here. We provide a great service for those who could pay. I'm not sure, but it sounds like an AI voice.
We sure have been teaching a lot of lessons. I think we need to go up on our prices. Some of our last jobs were pretty.
This one's not, but it's definitely. It sounds like a black girl actually voicing this. Like, for real. I'm freaking done. I'm freaking done.
Yeah, that one nerd wanted us to beat up that other nerd for buying that last lady dead
Oh,
at the
God.
cone. I mean, we took it easy on the guy, but yeah.
Yeah, this is a real voice. This is a real voice.
It's our job to
A chick for Alabama. Nice.
nothing more. But I'll be sure to charge it this
Nice.
quarter for
Alabama,
what we
man.
Oh, did you hear?
You can't
about
get
the
no
shit
countryer than that.
Cosbattle?
Nothing but bayous,
Apparently,
mosquitoes,
they're a new team and
and,
doing their jobs like we are.
and what you call it? Gumbo.
New to me. All I know is they better stay out of our way before I give them the spanking their parents should have. Goths. Oh, look at me. I'm wearing all black again today. If you lack style, just say that, sis. I'm just saying, as for me, I always be styling. Work or play, Carmela always gonna slay.
So, boss lady, what do we have lined up next?
Thank you for the voice acting, my guy.
We're just about caught up. Guessing we are taking some time off.
So this is where the fearsome trio, the Bofyne Unit, hang out when you are
Oh,
out
snap.
running errands. How quaint.
Make out a ninja girl. Yeah, she's a ninja.
We owe the pleasure of having the Queen of Cosbattle herself paying us a visit. Would have rolled out the red carpet for you.
What's good, Queen Bee?
What's good, Queen Bee?
Want some moonshine or whiskey or something?
Charmed. But no, I am here to discuss a mission of the utmost importance. A very dangerous bounty.
What?
Oh, really? Sounds interesting.
What makes this job any different from the others you've given us so far?
Truthfully, the other targets I had you paid visits to normally were mild annoyances that were beneath me to recognize with my blade.
Like the time we had to hunt
That girl
down
actually
that
have an
bird.
accent.
Besticca means.
Besticca. Haha.
But first, since this is of the utmost secrecy, Everyone get out or else!
Get out the house. Dang.
Now that we are alone, let's discuss business.
Okay. Nod.
There is a certain cosbattler I want you to retire.
Like she's Russian.
Different than the others. He lacks BST power.
Ha! A cosbattler with no BST power? Come on, you must be joking.
You must be joking.
He somehow manages to infuse himself with technology to increase his abilities. And he's been making short work of all the cosbattlers he's faced so far.
So, this Cosbattler.
Okay, Puerto Rican. Okay.
Absolutely not. I just do not.
Did real good for a great accent.
In the cosbattle circuit without using his own natural abilities, that is all. He's an abomination that should be expunged.
So, who's the armor?
Yeah, I'm starting to hear the trill on some of the words. So yeah, it's definitely a Spanish accent. Oh snap! Oh my, looks cool.
Bodyguard. I bet he does an outstanding job with the body guarding.
Come on, man. Slight of blushes.
So tell us more about this
Oh my gosh.
robotic Cosbattler.
These adult themed games, guys. Something else.
Omega. This recycled teamman, like most cosbattlers, has higher than normal speed, agility, strength. In addition, he possesses an array of high-tech weaponry at his disposal.
This sounds dangerous.
Hell yeah, it does.
So, Besticca, why don't you do this yourself?
Being Cosbattle Champion means I can't directly go after any other Cosbattler unless it's in self-defense, and he has yet threatened me directly, so my hands are...
Those are the rules, guys. Those are the rules. Cost battlers can't go after each other unless it falls within standard rules, guys.
Oh, I see. The Bofyne Unit will accept this job at our normal rate, times 30.
Dang.
You thieving... Fine.
Oh, and forgot to mention the 30,000 unit deposit.
Dang.
Then we have a deal.
30,000 times 30.
Bofyne Unit. Just know, if you fail me, I will have you dealt with.
Who walk around with 30,000 in their pocket, like going anywhere? Come on.
Good
Nobody does that.
Wizard.
Nobody does that, guys.
There are details that we will need to discuss due to the importance of the narrowing time window. I will also be providing you with support. When your team is ready, meet me at my estate. Well, we shall take our leave. See you soon.
Yeah, I'll meet you there. I'll meet you there. Yeah, right. Alright, so poison has been definitely introduced. It definitely makes sense to probably buy some of them trinkets. And why is there arcades in the Wild Wild West? I have to ask that. I have to ask that question. Why is there arcade machines in the Wild Wild West? It's an arcade theme bar. But it is cosplay. Thank you for playing the demo. If you want more tasks to do, go back to the Star Dueling Ring and fight the special boss. Good luck. Yeah, let's go fight that boss, guys. He may be super duper hard, though. What we got to lose? We got nothing to lose. We got all this bread. All this money. So optimize do work. Go ahead and save it. Take away item uses for this fight. Okay. I'll try to fight this enemy without items then. What do we have here? Okay, no items, guys. No items. Hey, Vanilla, one of your toys made outside. Yo, mamas. You two focus. I will try to fight this enemy without, I repeat, without the help of items. It could use custom sound effects, says Rafflewood. I mean, a lot of games can use custom sound effects, but people don't got custom sound effects laying around like that. Oh wow, this is a hard fight. This is gonna take some time, guys.
This job is practically already done. First onslaught.
Yeah, he got some HP too. He got some HP, guys. He got some HP.
This job is practically already done. First onslaught.
Let's go. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go.
Looking kind of parched. No getting paid if it goes off.
Analyzed. Oh, can't use items.
I am nowhere near my limit.
You know what? I think we're screwed. There's no PSS that I know of how to recover.
Bella, let's go.
I think we're screwed, guys.
Black shooting position effect.
Oh, he weak against water. A snake? Yeah. Yeah, we're screwed. We're freaking screwed. I don't know, we may have a chance. we may have a chance. Whoop that trick! Whoop that trick! Whoop that trick! Get him! Ha ha! What y'all know about that? Whoop that trick! Get him! Whoop that trick! Get him! Whoop that trick! Get him! Come on, man! Block! Block! She just don't stand there and take the hits. My gosh! Alright, God, kill him, D7, kill him, D7, kill him, D7, kill him, D7, get him, D7, get him, get him, get him, D7, 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 get him, let's go, let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. I told y'all I don't need no items. Developer. Developer. I'm just saying developer. Anything. See, when I play people games, guys, these developers, they don't know who's playing their game. They don't know who's playing their game. And I always make developers come up with new ideas when I stream these games. Cause they be like, oh man, this guy is a bad dude. This dude is a bad mamma jamma. Losing a member and experience is not in the mood though. It's all good. It's all good. I did what I came to do. Whoop that trick. I whooped that trick, man. I whooped that trick. Oh man. But drink my prune juice. I got you. Even though you can't see me drinking it, pretend you see me drinking it. Let's go. Where's that crystal? Alright guys, so this is the end of the demo. So you know what that means. You know what that means. D7 score time. D7 score time. D7 score time, guys. Bring up my Excel sheet. And we're going to get this game a scoring, guys. So we are going to go to the D7 score and give it a score. Alright guys, July. Okay, so this game is called, Regattas. Outlandish. Con Adventures. Outlandish Con Adventures. So it's pretty much a game about 3 women who are cosplayers, and they do something called cosbattling, or they're called cosbattlers. So the story of the game is about Regatta suddenly finds himself caught in the middle of a power struggle between the 2 most powerful cosbattlers ever to compete in the circuit. No longer a spectator, Regatta must quickly adapt to his current reality before exiting. Before his exciting new beginnings turn to his own perilous ending. At the weight of being a cosbattler and the threat being a targeted circuit participant, Regatta must now walk his chosen path before his dream. Will he overcome or would he be crushed by forces beyond him? Meet the Bofyne Unit, a special team of Western-themed cosplayers whose boast of extremist high success rate for services such as bodyguarding, item retrieval, message sending. Nothing stands in the way of a successful mission, not even laws. Being a well-known, successful for-hire team, Cosbattle Champion Besticca has tasked the Bofyne Unit with dismantling of a rival Cosbattle. Alright, so basically what I got from my play of this game, we are a team of 3 women who practically just go on bounty hunts. We go on bounty hunts. We for money and experience. But this game is called the Bofyne Unit Omega Contract. So this is okay. What I was reading is the Bofyne Unit. Hold on, I'm confused. Make it make sense to me. Okay, Bofyne Unit Omega Contract. This is the name of the game that I'm playing. Yes, I see. Okay, I see the it was a prequel. That's why I was thinking the whole time I was playing. I said this got to be a sequel to a previous game. Alright, so story. So the game is called Bofyne Unit Omega Contract. Oh man. No, this is the right game. Regattas. So it is Regattas, Con, Outlandish. Okay, let me look at the title screen again. If I could get to it. Okay, alright, title screen. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, the Bofyne Unit, the Omega Contract. Got it. Okay, the Bofyne Unit Omega Contract. Okay. Okay, I apologize. I'm so sorry. Bofyne Unit Omega Contract. I apologize, guys. I apologize. Bofyne. See, this is why when you have weird spellings and stuff like that, you know, it's kind of, you gotta learn it like learn another language. But the story, hey man, the story was pretty well received. Won't really know. I mean, we didn't really get much of a story per se to like know exactly what's going on and you know, background of the characters and stuff like that. But for the sake of the demo, it felt like more of a tech demo than something to like really lure the player into a new adventure. So it may feel like games that are sequels, prequels, sequels to each other. You know, you should play one before you play the other. I'm gonna give it. What should I give this? Blade the Pie Eater. What's going on, Blade? How you been, my guy? Blade, my main man. Nice, man. Good to see you again, my guy. I'm going to give this. I mean, I like the plot so far. Plot's really good. Just don't really have any depths of it to like really grasp into it. I'm going to give it a 7. Give it a 7. Maps. Mapping. Mapping is another way to like invite your players. There's three different, to me, there's 3 different, points in making the game. Story, mapping, and the battle system. It did mention it in the beginning, but you don't really know what's going on at all because how this demo is designed is what Raph is trying to get to. The music was great. I'm put it like that. The music was great, but the mapping, I feel like the mapping could have been better. You know what I mean? It could have been better. Maybe it's the assets did look RTP-ish, and it's difficult to make RTP maps, but I felt like some of the maps was a little bit too boxish. You know, there wasn't really any unique structural designs inside the buildings. You know, everything just felt like a big box with a lot of open space. The outdoor map was great, but the indoor maps wasn't the strong suit, nor the adventures, like the adventure maps as well. It just felt like a sandbox, and that's an issue in some RPG Maker games. You could tell who's our great mappers, you could tell who ain't great mappers, and you could tell who's okay mappers. You can see the strong points and the weak points, in some games. Yeah, the Star Arena was great, but the other maps didn't go with the style of the game. You know what I mean? I felt like, like the bar, for example. The bar could have been designed a little bit better. Maybe throw... You could definitely tell where there was repeats of assets, like against the wall and stuff like that, where the limitation, you're at the mercy of the limitation of assets that you have. So your maps start to look, not as good as other maps, especially the custom maps, because the outside where the houses and stuff, you had me wild. You know what I mean? I was wild with the design, the looks of the houses. It definitely gave me a little bit of Trailblazer vibes. But when you go inside, it kind of, went a different direction. And when we went on the missions to fight the enemies, it went on a different direction as well. I feel like the maps could be better in a sense, especially the dungeon maps could be better. That's why I meant to say the dungeon maps need some improvement. Maybe some actual, exploring and gameplay to show your players, what kind of game are we expecting, stuff like that. And we're going to talk about that under the characters and battlers a little bit more. But mapping is, it was okay, but it was more of beginner advance in a way, if that makes sense. They felt like it was starting off making maps, but you got some knowledge of making maps, but not the advanced knowledge of making maps, if that's what I'm saying. All this is for the demo. All this is for this. I can only judge by what I see. And like I tell a lot of people, when they play your demo should be a representation of the final product. That's what the demos are supposed to be, the representation of the final product. So your demo, once your demo is out there, you're subjected to full judgment to the extent of the freaking law. You know what I mean? You are agreeing to everything that that is shown to the player. So I'm gonna give the mapping a 6.5. I'm gonna give it a 6.5. Ambiance. I like the ambiance. I like how your characters are written. You know, the humor. Humor is really good. The style, the art, the music, really good. I did notice some RTP, you know, some DLC music that's been used, but you did say some things are placeholder. I'm pretty sure we're going to have different music in the future, but other than that, I definitely like the vibe. Definitely feels Wild Wild West. It definitely feels like we are in a Kill Bill type movie. Maybe Regatta's probably like the Bill of Kill Bill, and the three girls are, you know, the people that, you know, guard them and do his dirty work. So I really don't know because we really didn't get the full story of the other supporting characters in the game. It is a demo, you know, you're not supposed to get everything, but other than that, I think he did a really good job. You know, ambiance really set off his vibe. You know, it definitely felt like Wild Wild West and all that good stuff. So I'll give you an 8. I'll give you an 8 on that. Characters and battlers. Lowe's battlers. Low sprites. Action sequencing. Great. Enemies. Great. Lowe's enemies. You know, you definitely went the extra route with your battlers. Cool looking battlers. Use them to the full extent of your ability. This is RPG Maker MZ, by the way, guys. RPG Maker MZ, by the way. We definitely have a problem that I don't like with the demo. Is I felt like the dungeons, based on the demo, I know you said they're going to be exploring, but based on the demo, this is what your player is going to perceive. When we get a mission, we get transported to the battleground, which is a big map full of enemies. It's a sandbox map full of enemies. There's on-screen enemies walking around. You fight them. You learn the combat system. Then you fight the boss. Then you get transported back. You turn in the mission. You get your reward. Get the next mission. Once again, you're transported to the area. You may go a couple screens, then you fight the boss. Rinse and repeat. Me playing the game, this is what I think the game is going to be like. It's like a, you know, you pick the mission, you get transported, you fight a couple enemies, you fight the boss, you come back, get a whole bunch of money, go to the shop, you buy stuff, talk again, get your mission, get transported, fight enemies, fight the boss after a couple screens, get transported back, get your money, buy your stuff, get transported, fight enemies again. That's what I think the game is going to be. No exploring, no open up treasure boxes, no finding secret rooms. That's what the demo is showing me. Even though that may not be the intentions of the developer, but based off the demo, that's what we are getting. The battlers, I've noticed you add a strategy to the game, to the battles, where there's an aggro system, which is good. You know, based on the leader who is actually 100% aggro and up to her team members to take some of that aggro from the leader and have enemies focus on them. I actually like that mechanic. There's an empowered mechanic which allows you to do certain abilities, certain team skills and stuff like that. There's action points in between turns, so it is actually a turn-based RPG. You got to use your turns wisely and strategize when you want to use a healing item, or you know, a specific skill in order to like have the advantage in battle. You definitely have all that. The problem is, I felt like, you know, even with the side view battles, I felt like the enemies played like, you know, maybe because you fought so many of the same kind, you know, like all you fought was snakes on one battle, then you fought nothing but scorpions in the next battle and the beetles on another battle. It kind of felt like I was playing a first-person battle system, and most first-person games have repeated enemies like that. It definitely felt like that. It kind of watered the battles down without the variety of enemies within the same battle scene. You know what I mean? That's what I felt like. But other than that, the action sequencing was great. The voice acting was great. You know, everything was good. But it just felt like, you know, it just felt a little off that way. I mean, it's my personal preference. I like to see a more variety of enemies and not just fighting the same ones over and over and over. Then you get to another area and all you fight the same ones over and over. I think a general rule, an area should at least have 4 to 5 different types of enemies, mixed or together or just whatever. You know, we need a variety. Need a variety of enemies with their own abilities and stuff like that to add that variety to the battles. You know, where one enemy may be weak against this, another enemy may be weak against that. Even though that may be featured later on in the game, I think your demo should point out those qualities as well. Because your demo is a selling point to have somebody buy your game. That's the point of the demo. So other than that, the bosses were fine. The enemies were... The battle system, pretty cool. I liked it. I like how you had to strategize using the aqua bubble as well. You know, the barrier. That was pretty useful at times too. I'll give it a 7. I give it a 7. Experience was pretty good. I had a great time playing this, to be honest. Like the music, vibing to the music. It's always good to see custom battlers. It definitely felt like a Wild West game. This is something that I probably would suggest to people to try out and, you know, and see what they think about it. Because if they like Western style or cosplay game, this is definitely for them. This is definitely the game for them. Now, the downside is I need exploration. When I play a demo, I want a full exploration of what I'm going to be playing in the final demo. This is why I always suggest to people have battles that utilize your battle system. Show us a town and show us a complete dungeon with a decent boss where you have to utilize your abilities to actually win, and a change plot story. Like, oh my god, this game is so freaking awesome. I can't wait. I can't wait till this come out. You know, give me that Elden Ring experience. You know what I mean? That feeling. Give me that Final Fantasy VII experience when I played the demo the first time. That's what you want for your players. You want to give them that wow moment. You know, that's what you want. With this game, I want to see more of it, but I'm at the point where I wish there was more in the demo to make me a solid buyer. The voice acting was cool. That's not enough. It's not enough. The action sequencing was cool. That's not enough. And I understand that. This is a work in progress. I understand that. But general rule, somebody's going to play this demo. If I'm not mistaken, is this the same demo? Okay, so this is a see, Bofyne. Okay, Bofyne demo. Hold up. Let me get this right. Am I playing the wrong game? This is what I got, guys. There's a demo right here, and it say Bofyne demo external. That's the one I got. So is this the demo to Regatta's Outlandish Conventures demo? Is this it? Hold up. I know you lying, guys. I know you lying. Bofyne demo. Oh, it is the same demo. Okay, so we're not playing the wrong demo. Okay. So I would give this a 7 point for my experience. 7.5. 7.5 for my experience. 7.5 for my experience. But like I was saying, once your demo is out and people download your demo and play it, they're going to judge that demo as the final game. Unless you have specifically, this is a work in progress. Now I don't see, and you gotta think about it, all demos are work in progress. Every demo that's out there is a work in progress. How long should a demo be? General rule? A general rule, guys, your demo should at least be, I would say, an hour to 2 hours. Within 30 minutes, you should have your player at least interested in your game. In 30 minutes. Not at hour number 5 or hour number 4. Within 30 minutes, he like, dang, this is a good game. You know, but if you give us a whole bunch of dialogue and chatter here and there, then you just giving us nothing but dialogue and no action. So more than likely, the player may not want to play the game anymore, or even continue it. Demos should showcase cool, interesting games. Well, your demo should definitely be a final product of your game. Yeah, I remember KB Toy Stores. I was in KB Toy Stores when the Final Fantasy VII demo came out. It was actually the Japanese style demo where you're in the reactor, you got Cloud and Barret, but the thing is, you had Leviathan, you had the summon material too. And you know you don't get Leviathan till like later on in the game. So they made the demo to show what you're going to get later on. You know, you had Shiva, Leviathan, they showcasing that. And you're like, oh man, forget this. People was hooked. You know, there was a long line of people wanting to play that demo, a long line. We was in that line for an hour before we actually got a turn to play it. That's how popular that game was. Given the fact people already love Final Fantasy. You know, people love Final Fantasy. And given the fact it's the first PlayStation 3D full 3-disc game. This before we even knew it was 3-disc. But the hype was there. But it's Final Fantasy. They can do that. But they gave us enough. And at the end, it showed the reactor exploding. You're like, oh man, this is freaking crazy. And Cloud, when he went that swinging his blade, shoot, we were hooked. We were freaking hooked. And we ain't had no jobs at the time. I don't even know how we gonna get that game. Beg our parents or ask for our birthday. Shoot. One thing, we wanted the game. We wanted it, and any means necessary, we had to get it. Alright, so 7.5 for experience. I mean, it's not a bad game. It's not a bad game. I just wish I was able to see more of it. Yeah, it was a tech demo. It was a tech demo. So we have a 3-star demo. 3 stars. It's a 7.2 score. It's not bad. 3 stars is actually pretty good. For a work in progress, it's actually pretty good. So you can imagine what the finished product is going to be like. Price. I don't know how much this game is going to be. I put TBA for now. If this game was commercial, which it is, it's going to be a commercial game. How much will I pay for this? I would pay in the avenue of my screen is a bit off. I'm not writing anything. Oh yeah, okay, I see. My bad, buddy. Alright, so TBA. If this game was commercial, I'd probably pay $5. I pay $5 for this game. $4.99. Let's do $4.99. $4.99 is $5 if you add in taxes. Is it not a bad game? It's not a bad game, guys. Not a bad game. The developer said it's going to be a low price point. I think $4.99 is fair. Given the fact that you made an investment buying the low sprites. You made an investment. Right? The battlers probably cost you in the neighborhood $100 each. $150, probably $100 each. You know, just for the battlers, I'm going to say. So, I mean, you definitely have the investment. You could definitely make your money back. But you have to sell a lot of copies. That goes for anybody that's coming up making a game. But the good thing about your game, you have characters that you could call your own and not reusable characters where everybody and their mama has them characters in their game. You have cool looking battlers. You know, you're utilizing every tool that you can. So right now, your game is going to appeal to other people. Like, it appeals to me. I just wish it was like this, like that. Not every game is going to be, you know, to my standards. But that doesn't necessarily mean that I won't play it. You know what I mean? I would definitely play this game and buy it. But I just wish it had a little more to the traditional RPGs that I play. You know, to the games that I play with dungeon exploring. I like exploring. I like looking in barrels. I like, you know, finding hidden items. I like that stuff. I love that stuff. You know what I mean? But I come to the realization that every game isn't going to have that in every game I play. Let me stop there.